Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Leonidas G with another in-depth video. Today I'll be talking about the importance of community moderators. Now, there's two great examples of community moderators that are serve as a base, at least for me. One is the moderators for Anthem, and the other one is the moderators for the Warframe community. Now, the moderators for Anthem, what they did and what they do is work the community. They hype whatever's coming out, they talk about the new features, this is going to be a new weapon, it's going to be a new thing, it's going to be, but they don't work the problem. Now, the Warframe community takes a lot of feedback from the community and works the problem. If they have some issue, they put it up in the forums and say, okay, this is a new thing, what do you think it should be done, what do you think it should be done. Oh, and by the way, Space Lord is the same thing. Space Lord as a community moderator that looks very pretty on camera. There's some photos and some things. You tell her something like, you know, this isn't working, why do you change this, why did you do that? And she has no pull. She has no pull. I mean, she probably just reports that to the CEOs or the creative directors or whatever, and they go like, okay, we'll just think about it. Because I've seen the same posts over and over again about Space Lords, about changing this and changing that. Why is this like this? Why is this like that? Why don't you change it? And it's been a year and the game is stalling. The game is still the same, like the video. You know, if you wanna, I'll put the link in the description about the Space Lord video I did before. And she has no pull. The difference is in Warframe. Okay, recently we have the arbitration debacle, which isn't working for anyone really. They're trying to make it better. They're getting ideas from the community. They're not perfect. Okay, let's put one thing saying they're not perfect. They do bundle up a lot. People trying to do something, other people trying to do something else, and they collide, and the community doesn't understand why they're doing this. The community gets furious. Some people even leave the game because they don't feel like they're matter. But the thing is, I feel that in Warframe, the community moderators do have some pull. They do sit with the devs at the same table and say no, or say yes. And nowadays with lifestyle games, or live service games, I'm sorry, you need to have that. You need to have a person which is in contact with the community, in contact with your clients, that has some pull at the administration table. It needs to say no. People are complaining about it. People might say, oh, but we have the numbers. It doesn't matter what numbers you have. We also have numbers. I have contact with these people. I know that this is not going to work, or this is going to infuriate people. And I think in that regard, I tip my hat off to Rebecca Ford, which is the community moderator director for Warframe. I do believe that without her, the game would fail. And not because she's the voice of the Lotus. I mean, the voice of the Lotus itself already holds a lot of pull, but I think because she's a gamer herself. She doesn't play just the same game, just her game all the time. She plays other games. She's played, you know, indie games, head-to-head games, Persona and anime games and all that. And she does have an understanding how the general community of gamers works, and she brings that to the table. She's not there just to be, you know, a pretty face, to be on camera or to talk to the people and say, oh, it's going to be a wonderful feature or something like that. If she feels that something is wrong, and we've seen this, if you've seen any Prime Time, which is a show that she does on Twitch and also on YouTube, where she sits with the devs, sometimes, you know, you can see in her face that she's pissed off, or that she has an emotional investment in some of the things that are put in the game, or that they don't work in the game. And I think every community moderator for every game now out there, you know, Space Lords, Destiny, Division, whatever it is, you need to have some pull on the administration. You have to have some pull on the creative directors, or else the game is just going to fail, or it's going to stall. You know, it might be very good. Oh, the CEO might say, oh, the game is doing very well because, you know, I still get money out of it. But as gamers, you feel that the game is not working, and you need to have persons like that on your team, on your development team. That's the moral of the video. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe. As always, have a great game, guys.